Hey guys, so I'm here to do a book haul. I'm doing mine and Sarah's. We just got back from the library. And so there's a whole bunch of books to show you. I will tell you about what some of them are because some of them are new. They just came out either today or yesterday. But I'm sure almost all of these you have already seen because everybody is reading them right now. But I'm going to start with Sarah's books because I don't know anything about them because they're not my types of books. But if you want to read them, put a comment down below, or if you want to know what they're about or have her do a review, just put it down in the comments and I'll have her do that. I know I've done that with some of her books before. But the first one she got is Dove Arising by Karen Bayou, and it looks like it's about the moon. At least that's what it looks like, and then some chick is on the cover. But yeah, there's that one. And then she got the first and second of this. It's the Age of Legends series. The first one is Sea of Shadows by Kelly Armstrong, and then the second just came out. Did it come out today or yesterday? April 15th. So it only came out a couple days ago. And it's called Empire of the Night by Kelly Armstrong. You can't really, there we go. You can see the covers a little bit better. But, yeah, so she got that series. And then, of course, everybody in the book world knows that this came out yesterday, and so she got Rogue by Julie Kagawa. She's already read Talon and really liked it, and so she had to get the second one. And she's finishing the book she's on now, and then she's going to read this one. So I will definitely have her do a review of either just this one or the series. Okay, on to the books that I got. Hold on, let me put all of these to the side. Okay, the first two books I got are Half Bad and Half Wild. I didn't really, when this book came out, I didn't really have an interest in reading them just because I didn't know what they were about. The covers don't really speak out to me, I guess I could say. But once this Half Wild came out the other day, everyone was saying that it was about witches and that Half Bad was so good and stuff like that. Sorry, Grey's Anatomy is on. So I decided to pick these up. Both me and Sarah are going to be reading these, so I will definitely be putting a review up of this series. The next one I got is actually an adult book, which I haven't gotten many of those, and it's Triangles by Ellen Hopkins. Obviously, you know Ellen Hopkins with Crank series and all that, and this is an adult book, all in verse. I think it's kind of like a love triangle, but I thought I would give it a try since I've never read any of her adult books. There's only two there, so I might get the other one eventually, but yeah, so I grabbed that one. The next one is one that kind of like blew up in BookTube. I had never heard of this author at all before until now. It's probably because I believe she's a adult writer, not a YA writer, but this book has blew up, and so I decided to grab it, and it is Confess by Colleen Hoover. If this is a good first book to read of hers, let me know. If there's any other of her books that are really good, let me know, because I do want to read more of her, because I've heard that she's just like a brilliant writer, and so I'm really excited to read this and possibly some more of her books. The next book I got, I'm so excited to read. It just came out a little bit ago, and it's called Twinuation Double Vision by Tia and Tamara Mowry. It's basically a story about twins, and I don't think they have magic. I think it's just a twin story, like them growing up. But it looks really good, and then there's their pictures on the back. I'm so in love with Tia and Tamara Mowry that it's no joke. So as soon as I heard they had a book, I had to grab it. The next one I got, you know, I have seen the whole entire TV series, and I loved it, so I decided that I need to start reading the books, and so I got the first one, which is Gossip Girl. This is in the new covers with Blair and Serena on the front. I like these covers better just because I love the TV series, and I fell in love with that before the books. So I like these covers better. But yeah, so I got the first one, which is Gossip Girl. And then the next one I got is called Kiss and Tell by Jacqueline Green. This is one of the new books that's come out recently. Oh no, apparently it came out, wait, is this number 3? Oh, this is number 3. I'm going to have to take this back. Apparently it's a Truth or Dare book. And I haven't read Truth or Dare or whatever the second one is. Oh, and I just saw that book at the library today. Of course. Well, just forget I even said anything about that book. Next pile of books. I got a whole bunch of books today that are new either today or yesterday. Or they might have come out before that, but they just got to the library today or yesterday. And the first one is called Challenger Deep by Neal Shusterman. I've never read any Neal Shustermans, but I've wanted to, like the Unwind series and things like that. But this is, I believe, about his son. Is it his son? I believe it's about his son and his battle with or his nephew or someone in his family battling with mental illness, and it really, really intrigued me.
Never seen her before.
I'm super excited to read this one. Like I said, I've never read any of Neal Shusterman's works. I really want to, but I thought that this would be a good one for me to get into, just because I'm so into the topic. And apparently this took him about 4 years to write. So I'm really excited to read this because it has to be good if it took 4 years.
In her story.
The next one I got was Be Not Afraid by Cecilia Galante. This just looks creepy. Can you see that cover? That just looks creepy, and it looks really good. I am very one at if it looks good and the first few sentences in the synopsis brings me in, then I'll get it. And the little line about it says fear takes many forms. So it sounds really good, and it says it's a chilling story with horror movie thrills and heart-pounding suspense. So it looks super good. The next one I got, I actually saw on Goodreads, and I didn't think that I would ever be able to find it, but I saw it because apparently it just came out, or just got to my library, and it's Grounded, The Adventures of Rapunzel, and it just looks so cute, and I love Rapunzel, I love all types of Disney, so I thought that I would pick this up because it just looks so good. The next one I got is The Kidney Hypothetical, or How to Ruin Your Life in 7 Days by Lisa Yee. This is about a person that is in high school, and he has the perfect high school career where he's super smart. He should be getting into Harvard. What else is there? He's been dating the most popular and prettiest girl in school, and it's just a wonderful life. And then he comes to the question of would he donate his kidney to somebody? So it sounds kind of one of those books that make you think, which I love. The next one I got is All the Rage by Courtney Summers. I have not read any Courtney Summers. I really want to. I believe I own, I think it had something, it was like All the Girls, or I don't know. I believe, Some Girls Are. That's what I own by her. But I've never read it. But I have heard that she's a good author. So this cover just looked really, really good. So I decided to pick it up. And the little blurb on the bottom says, it's a shocking conclusion with a shocking conclusion in writing that will absolutely knock you out. All the Rage examines the shame and silence inflicted upon young women in a culture that refuses to protect them. So I'm super excited to pick up. I've seen it on Goodreads a lot. The next one I got is Vanishing Girls by Lauren Oliver. I read Delirium, and I absolutely loved it, and I actually want to reread Delirium so that I can read the rest of the series, because I haven't read them yet. And then I own Before I Fall, which I haven't read, but I've heard kind of negative reviews about that. But I saw this one there, and I decided I had to pick it up because it just sounds really good. I know it's about sisters and trying to find themselves and each other and stuff like that. And so I love Lauren's writing, so I am hoping that it comes out really good. The next one I got is Ask the Dark by Henry Turner, and it just looks like a really creepy book. And I love creepy books, and it's not that big, so I decided to pick this one up. Also, Bunny Cates read this, and she said it was good. So I decided to see what it's all about, because one of the things in here says about missing boys, butchered bodies, and a mysterious elusive killer, and that is just up my alley. And the last one I got is The Girl at Midnight by Melissa Gray. The cover is absolutely gorgeous, and it's about magic and a war and trying to live through all these things, and it just, it looks so amazing, and it's just such a beautiful cover. And I know a whole lot of other people here on YouTube have read it and reviewed it and liked it, so I decided to pick this one up because I could not pick it up. That is all the books I have for you. I do have a couple other things that I just wanted to show you just because I think they're cool. If you don't, you can click off now. But me, my fiance, my cousin, and my aunt are going to Florida for a vacation in October, and my cousin and me have always wanted to start pin trading, and so we decided to buy a lanyard and buy some starter pins to start trading. But this is the very first pin that I've ever had before, and so I decided I'm definitely going to keep this one, but I thought I would show you just in case you're interested. If you are, I can do a video about pin trading, but I don't know how great you'll be able to see it, but it is an old Disneyland ticket. It's a B ticket, and then it even has a little hidden Mickey in it. So I'm super excited for that. I should have a whole bunch more coming, just because we don't want to look like rookies going in there, and we want some cheap pins so that we can trade them to find the good ones. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys was my new phone case. I got it because it's absolutely amazing, and it will be perfect for Florida because it has one of those like flip things, and then you put your phone in here, and then it has like a place to put your cards and stuff. So so it's perfect for Florida just because I can just take this and then I don't need anything else for the parks. But it is Fault in Our Stars, and so it says okay, okay, and then has a whole bunch of different quotes on it. So it's absolutely amazing, and I love Fault in Our Stars, so I'm really excited for that. But that is all I have for you today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments below, and I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I can. And I'm going to go through all the books I have from the library and get rid of a whole bunch so that I start reading all these new books instead of the other ones. So I can definitely do reviews for you soon. So check out my blog for some reviews as well. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.